Hey, what's up guys? This is Anthony from Anthony's Customs, and for this review we are looking at the Marvel Legends Series 8 Captain America, which is technically the Ultimate Captain America. Now there were a handful of different versions of this particular figure. The changes are basically mostly in the face. I think maybe the logo on the shoulder changes. I'm not sure about that. But I'm I am positive that there are different head sculpts. One has kind of like studs going on it. I believe one has the feathery ear things up there on the top of the helmet also. But this is the only one I have. Someone asked me to show this after I did the face-off cap, and it's almost the same figure, technically speaking. They're almost built the exact same way. Of course, they have some different details here and there and some different sculpted parts. But if you like the Ultimate, or if you like the face-off cap but the Ultimate design, this is the figure for you. And he stands pretty much the standard Marvel Legends height, which is about 6 1/4 inches tall. And if you're curious in centimeters, that's just about 16 centimeters. So very standard Marvel Legends height. I really like the fact that they made the blue a really nice matte blue. It looks great in person. Hopefully it shows up well on camera, but the blue on this guy is really good. The scale mail is a little bit turquoisey for my preference. It's not quite as dark blue as I would like, but still looks good, and there's lots of shading in that, and there is shading in the rest of the blue as well. The paintwork on the blue for the helmet and the A is really good. The face isn't horrible. He's got kind of a peanut head and a little bit of a strange look to his face, but it's not bad. The skin tone on this one looks like it could use another coat, but I don't think that's a common issue, so I wouldn't worry about that. The paint for the star is pretty good. The paint on the white's pretty good. Same thing for the red. It's kind of like a higher quality version of the face-off cap, just with the Ultimate detailings. And then he's got the brown gloves and boots, which that might also be a difference in the variants. I'm not positive anymore, it's been a while. But we have really nice contrast in the worn look of the leather. They didn't paint most of the buckles or buttons, just really the ones on the belt, unfortunately. But still, a really cool looking figure and a really nice sculpt. And as far as the articulation goes, the head can look that far up, all the way down, and then we have, of course, the side to side. We have really nice and effective and well-designed butterfly joints in the shoulders. Very, very well done. Standard ball hinge for the shoulder. It takes a little bit of force, but you can bring it up almost horizontally. But otherwise it works pretty well. Bicep swivel works fine. Double jointed elbows work fine. We have a swivel. Do we? I thought we had a swivel in the forearm. Oh, it's down here. I forgot about that. I forgot. I really like that, the way they hid the swivel right here, because that back here there wouldn't have been room for the peg. So they hid it down here, but it's still nicely hidden in the sculpt, so that's good. We have a wrist hinge, and then the fingers are individually articulated, but really this hand is just meant for a fist, but it works well as a fist, so that's good. And then this hand is meant just to have kind of a relaxed look. Even though the fingers are articulated, they don't really work that well for much more than just a relaxed look. They can grip a little bit, but it's not great. For the ab crunch, I've heard that this isn't a common issue, but my ab crunch just doesn't really click into place or stay in place very well. But he technically has a good range of motion. It's just not staying, which I don't know if that's a common issue or not. Waist swivel is fine. T-jointed hips, no problem at all. The belt is soft, as you can see, so it won't get in the way. Really good range of motion in the hips. I wish we'd go back to using hips like this. I like them much better than the current Legends hips. Thigh swivel, double jointed knee, really good range of motion. Shin swivel at the top of the boot. Ankle hinge, ankle rocker, which works really well. It's a little loose. I don't know if that's common or not, but you should be okay with it even though it's loose. And then we have a toe joint, which isn't great, but it's definitely not bad. So all in all, it's a really solid figure. He does come with the traditional Captain America shield. This time the back is painted black. Does have the elastic bands and a clip on for the wrist. And then this is flat. It's not glossy or metallic, so that looks kind of good. It depends on what you like, I guess, though. So I do recommend this figure. If you're a Cap fan and you don't have enough Captain America figures, even though there's so many of them, this is one that I would recommend. It's a really solid figure. It's nice looking, and it would make for a good piece to put on the shelf. So I do recommend it 100%. I will put him in some poses here at the end so you can see what it looks like in action. And if you like this video, make sure you click that thumbs up button. And I think you should probably subscribe if you haven't already, so that you can see my upcoming figure reviews, custom figures, and other good stuff. And in the meantime, keep collecting.